Hi, I'm Mark Ruel, and here are the IHonestlyThink.com honest picks of the day for Friday, May 26th. We have two Major League Baseball games again for tonight, while the first being the Chicago White Sox visiting the Detroit Tigers. The White Sox lost to Cleveland on Thursday night, but have won 2 of 3 games. The Tigers also took 2 out of 3 this week in Kansas City, including a 7-2 win on Thursday night. The pitching matchup on Friday will feature the White Sox righty Lance Lynn, who is 3-5 with a 6.28 ERA, opposing Tigers lefty Joey Wentz, who is just 1-4 with a 7.45 ERA. The first pitch is scheduled for 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. While overall, Lance Lynn has had mediocre numbers this season, including an inflated ERA, he has pitched very well over his last 2 games and looks like the pitcher that has been among the best in the American League over the last few seasons. And he's done so while getting fewer strikeouts and allowing hitters to put the ball in play. Lynn's strikeout rate has dropped by nearly 2 per game during his win streak, but he's allowed just 3 earned runs over the 2 wins. Wentz, on the other hand, has not gotten untracked at all this season with an ERA of nearly 7.5 and far more hits allowed than innings pitched. Chicago has been much more efficient lately, with a big help from going to shortstop and leadoff hitter Tim Anderson back in the lineup. Anderson is hitting .300 versus lefties this season, and the White Sox are 17-15 with him in the lineup, as opposed to just 4-14 without him. Take the White Sox with the money line of -145. Our second game features 2 of the better hitting teams in the American League as the Texas Rangers battle the Baltimore Orioles in Baltimore. Texas leads the AL West and comes in after taking 2 of 3 from the Pirates in Pittsburgh. The Orioles are in second place in the AL East and have the second best record in baseball. The pitching matchup on Friday night will be Rangers righty Jon Gray, who's 4-1 with a 3.02 ERA, taking on Orioles right-hander Grayson Rodriguez, who's 2-1 with a 6.21 ERA. The first pitch is scheduled for 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jump on this money line as early as you can, as it seems too good to be true in this matchup. Gray has been excellent on the road with an ERA hovering near 2 and an undefeated record. He is backed by baseball's best offense, averaging nearly 6.5 runs per game. He opposes Baltimore starter Rodriguez, who has an ERA over 7 at home this season. Rodriguez is yet to have a quality start of the season, meaning the Rangers will get to the Orioles bullpen that has not had the benefit of a day off on Thursday, unlike the Rangers. The Rangers have hit 25 home runs in 25 road games this season and are hitting nearly .260 on the road as a team. Gray has a solid 1.16 whip this season overall, but an even better 0.91 whip on the road, which is imperative against an Orioles team that likes to work the count and earn walks so they can steal and play at small ball style. Gray will keep the Orioles off the bases while his teammates will do their damage against Rodriguez on the offensive end. I'm going to take the Rangers with the money line of +105. Remember, if you want a more in-depth view of my picks, you can find them at winnersandwhiners.com. If you are interested in my premium picks, go to experts.winnersandwhiners.com/cappers/15. My premium picks today will feature a 3-pack of baseball games with the Padres taking on the Yankees, the Blue Jays at the Twins, and the Marlins at the Angels. I hope you were able to check out my picks for the Preakness last weekend. I had the winner in National Treasure, as well as Blazing Sevens in an Exacta. Keep an eye out for my picks for the third leg of the Triple Crown, the Belmont Stakes, as we get closer to the race. This video is brought to you by Toys.com. For over 20 years, Toys.com has been providing customers with all their toy and collectible needs. Be sure to check out this month's special on South Park plush toys. Stay tuned for next month's blowout sale on Toys.com featuring WWE action figures and AEW action figures. Also, follow Toys.com for all the latest and new toy releases and origin articles from some of your favorite collectibles of all time in our all-new section, Toys in the News. Finally, be sure to like and follow us on the I Honestly Think YouTube page, as we will soon be featuring toy reviews and updates.